Ghana say incompetent Mama administration. Choboy, what do you know about competence? All of them in the offices they occupy, they should show us what competence they displayed.
Thank you. Kindly take your seats. Can we all be on our feet to recognize?
And they are to the down, and they are to the die. It's on Tuesday. Monday in bedroom, I say, Bibian, a bit in Ida, as a Samaya. Yes, it's a Monday and board on the back. Now, I'm going to see Kamaya. And one is said, yeah, say, be a young be a 1 week, crying out, dear, make your son. Oh, well, it's a very full. Aha, be a madame.
Would you see ever down?
They do fear about the coat. This is how me enjoy good. Over my head, baby, come on, you, and now, you're about 3 days in there, and to be dreadful, and you did answers and don't do every and now I'm found, and I'm going to say,
In our engagements with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, the Chief Director revealed shockingly, that the ministry has resorted to engaging a land guard to retrieve and protect government lands. And mind you, these are lands that are held on behalf of the people of Ghana, vested in the president to protect it. And I'm sure that the framers of the Constitution are aware that the president is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and is seized with the capacity to ensure that these lands are protected for our, communal use. And that is why the lands are vested in the president. And the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources is the ministry tasked with the responsibility of overseeing these lands. So for the ministry to tell us the lack of capacity of the state to protect these lands that are, put in trust, but to resort to, the services of people whose activities have been outlawed for the protection of these land came to us as a surprise. We have therefore demanded from the ministry the terms and conditions of that unholy relationship between the ministry and this land guard or his institution. Because clearly, we cannot pass laws that we do not intend to keep. And again, when we pass laws to sanitize any area or development in our country, we do not expect the state to be the first to break those laws. The other shocking part of this revelation was that, according to the chief director, it is not only the ministry that contracts the services of this land guard, but also the Ghana Armed Forces.
If you reach a certain stage in life and there is nobody who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth, you are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi. And I feel very terrible as a Ghanaian at this time. This country is in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in serious trouble. We need to rescue this country, ladies and gentlemen. The presidency has been so depraved, so muddied, so dirty, that I tell you in all sincerity as a Ghanaian, that I feel terribly sad today as a Ghanaian. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi, inshallah.
Please don't cry.
We shall rescue our country.
Live on TV as well as it, and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. And Yashani Fefe, the Ebro and from our studios here in Osu 246 Abebese Street. Mede Adi Mugabe Maase betimi afreme atan kolega bigger with 900 million angels on guard and enyumre ya baby baby ensem nyina Tuesday the 18th of July 2023. Na ye de akọ all the 16 regions. Ni akọ akọhwe ensama wodoa ebobo ba de ekoso in the Upper East region Boko say na ehositie ene enyume ni nyina no ye be ma won angels ne bebo awura ho na ya hwe enche na wase nsowe no wo mo eba be sha ase atwe ene ya kase secondary school ni bi wo ha na nado amomo enenama omudundum light no ehun so sem nyina free SHS dum light wo ma na ehun sem nyina no ka cho se atonsuom ye de ni nyina ebrewo ene enyumre die na koso national cathedral Godfrey Dame attorney general wono so ni hu ewom ewo de koso national cathedral no ma ni baba ko okura di mienu ye sofo ba ko woma okura di mienu no hu nsem no etesen ene gyache kwesi ekọ court ensem be ni kopie mu ewo court wo ni nyina ye nsem a yabo no tase a ye de ebrewo ewo TVS was at na Power 97.9 FM. All our affiliate stations across the country on Facebook Live Power 979 TV as was at Ghana. So on YouTube as was broadcasting. Na ye de wo shasia na ye de abasubo kase pa ene de ma yaboafo a omota ye chi e de dwumadi e de ebrewo ye fast like kase fama amuzu ya ba clinic omo e kan obi Spanish garlic mix and capsules de Spanish ginkgo capsules so no epetuo omo so e kan ho ta chi ene de dwumadi ebrewo ene enwumre Sanso and Yadia Sadakes so man Big Ben tablet Bema waye mre e wompema wontumi mo adwuma when ya Big Ben tablet ni bi na aboba obetumi afire jo 3 points na bibia so etimi akonkan Power Specialist Eba Hospital omoso na de jirika jiri enso aba edwa so a ebo amema ni ye papa adwuma ko nyina dawro ma ne S natural mineral water sanso na Hebron Hills International School say Excel and Shine Media of the Nsawam aye highway hona bi hu omo dwuma ko nyina dawro ma ne ta kire anwumre Yesin kunya na yede dwadi atudi se inside politics eto aboboa no ewo omai Ghana mu midi biem ede Mugabe Maase betimi afreme atankolega biga more fire more gumbe more Indian belly medame ho simeti wo mu na mene angels no edi nkomo kakra bi na maba me ba me jebre na awie yi enwumre yi mabom ede amount no won de yekoso ewo Ghana me ba sesia ede be na wo akire on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. Jumedie asheshane fefefe ya ene ebenada July bosome kutawansa bosome ne da toso dun wotwe ewo mfipimi no ene aduonu miensem yede ebrewe sesam na hia ne ya hase every Upper East region cry for say eye boko eno anwumre etoto amanipa dodo na efamu ehwe omo enkwa sabre ye kase ade se boko metu maka between the Kusasis and the Mampugus nya dia se eye asem keto akora ewo ho a ye bisambre pre kase ye kase bambo ya ewo eye bokono in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana etese ya na chese enye enu anwumre nipa bi mu ahwe wo mo enkwa na ebesi na esu nipa bi asa ahwe wo mo enkwa ye to omemu na ye bambo no atoa The Center SF cannot hold the president, who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, who is the first gentleman of the land. No, Yehano Kwasami won in Iropo baby. Well, boy, a young frama, Yacha and yet Mamufona or Memhano, and Ojo, and Nuna Dudo Nebis. I say, Ada Timamufo more Boku in the Upper East region, and Yadeso Moka Ghana for one, Mamprisi for any Kusasi for, and Yadeso Moka Kusasi for one. So I say, a buy way, a bayam, Womo, and yet, what do you say, Sa and Yama Bonia Equaso Ewabokono, Womu Besi, Ano Equine, and Squay Nyan Shasia, Nanso Abre Bia MPP Baba Power Biano, now a Kenyan ho, and this Bape, now a Sumjaya day, to me Abba Aye Boko. Now share a year under this administration. You can't Nipadodua, Omashu Mokwa, Imu migration officers, Imu police officers, Timemo 4 pregnant women, Abataya Omo Afra Flo, and the Dutuana, innocent social, Yashre Ewo Boko in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. Na ye can actually say Esewani and says ye catch you na no any bisa say o memu hai ye wo obi a wono na da bambo ho ano ana ye ni obi bia ni nyina say obekwa akohwema ye say wan na boy bambo a wo IGP Inspector General Police e fa ne dampare na ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia one ye chairman of the Police Council wo ye Vice President of the Republic of Ghana ni use no e wo form ALS sabe da bia me ka say so ye panyini na wo tena fie ma mofra ewe na kan ye kan na karefo a oka ho etuoto nya baako enya mienu enya miensa enya na enya num enya nsia enya so enya nkro ena enya du ewo eye boko na eso no eyade se bambofo a ewo so mutimi etoto ne mo gather intelligence no mutimi etoto ne maye being national security minister away pajamas away bus woko eye NIB away bus woko national security coordinator away bus IGP ne kwa de ono no sese no odi asa ene kale wele eno no onim adwuma ne ye. The man is not on top of his job. Ya asa be wo atemamfo a wo mo wo boko in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. They are living in fears. Say we shall fear and panic here at see a year bokua and ya asemketua. Information ya peke, intelligence ya peke, and you may say Nipani be home person more attackers and bases from Bokwa HM our Wale, the national security, the BNI, those in charge of our security. Mama Moto, Namo from a sonto from Namonya Majume. Yet, for ye need Pam Unimi and Science for a form no Ekasa, and just so ye Juma our form, the Abega be a fancy of my Ghana. Me say more from a son to for me. Namo Yasa de Baya, Bambo ya a year Upper East region. Quite for us a Bokono, Mubetimi Ashemokina, Nani Pakukuma Equaso, say a man Prusi, say a Kusasi fo, Yenina, a number, Copena Ghana for, Nani Nano, Embra area. More fire. And yes, say about shit. Adesie da bia me ka say aban we bae ya hwa kra bebre posifo so ku bebre posifo bebre so wu and nipa nkwan ton o supermarket an wa bo wura kanesi makola ana malata no akwa akoto nipa nkwan o hwe won kwan eno ano forever and ever. The President of the Republic of Ghana, who is the first gentleman of the land, the man is not on top of his job. The National Security Minister, Pajamas man, is not on top of his job. The BNI, the National Security Coordinator, all of them. Ama timamufua womuwa bokono. Sibia womuwa fear and panic. And I agree puho. Very sad. So obadaba sodi biya boko. Obadaba sodi biya boko. Why? Why? Bawumia Akufo-Addo, why? Dampare, why? If it must be done, it must be done well. Akaka krabina yenuanom ya offer for more secondary schools awodo no omo ba betwe ensohwe. Yes, free SHS atonsuom under this administration. I don't want to use certain words. I beka say words na no say. But ujine wana wotena say secondary school am say e free no. And Kwadai complaining if you go to Upper East region, cry a flower say a year Binduri ashe a year Boko ene a year Zebila entem. Oko Binduria, Womu school no, ya shut school ni down. Binduri community SHS, ya shut it down. And Kwadani Nyadiani Ediani enko, ya shut school ni down in the Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. More fire. Enei yada sore ya sege ya ada technical ada secondary technical school ada secondary technical school ya wo ya sege ya o yakotwo mo lighting nkwara ni sua ade aka 3 weeks no mo kwa akotwe o mo wase nkwara sua ade twa lighting na do ama o matwam education minister me atwam GS for me atwam free SHS ne away eno ne light ayedundundum our secondary schools no. The angels want to know free SHS ne away bogus useless free SHS, no food no light, no food no light, more fire. Free SHS here aduane nim aduane no so a enye aduane papa. Free SHS here I mean you do light e wo school so awodu no ukosege adata secondary technical school a boarding school a middle school man mema nyina ne wo to do light na dia na pese ensi wo. This is common sense. Kwada ne ba be twe wase udum light na do adundum light bawomia adundum light education minister Dr. Aduchum adundum light minister. What's the American Ababedi minister? Who free American who could do United States of America, say Virginia, say Massachusetts, and I say New York and now Boston, and if now was State Bend and now Washington DC, and my friend at chance of her, you do doom light. Fire burn them all. I mean, we use near less. We nim said yes, Sibu mine. More fire. More fire. Hey, ono so pe president edi. Ono. On go competition bi ada. Competition awo baba kono ko ada internal one in the MPP no. You are struggling. You don't even have a campaign message. Wow, Timmy General stage so ka say o campaign at Tonsuom. We take it over on the 7th day of January 2017. Na dollar na say 2 cedi. Na ya 4 cedi. And then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wasi enya o man be di president. You do be shake Canada Japan sa. Wasi we strategies. Canada Japan be nyawo. And then afono na ma wasi one day NDC for John Mahama ni papa was so one people mo e ono ba womia because we're beating it twice. Hey for the day na ayi what say Bawumia ne John Mahama for nyisi wa yakoto aba edi yi Bawumia na ase John Mahama yi aben Bawumia akwantase president e wo Ghana hada wagina sa I mean obi a upper president am yato ne so abada edi competition ba no ne John Mahama koye I mean Bawumia bibia ya all right there. Let's listen to him.
Our manifesto promises are going to ruin the economy. I'm just so baffled. You, a president, you have presided in 8 years over the collapse of our economy. If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years? Why? If you know what can work for our economy, why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years? You clearly do not understand the economic plans and underpinning the MPP manifesto. So your task is to make our economy work. You cannot do it, and now you want to say the MPP plan cannot work. You have essentially no legs to stand on in saying the MPP plan cannot work, because your own plan has collapsed the economy, and we are bringing a new plan for the economy, and a new plan that will work. It will work. We reduced taxes during our tenure of office. Corporate taxes were brought down from 32% to 25%, and at the same time we saw a major increase in tax revenue. The government, of course, has already cut and abolished teacher training allowances and nursing training allowances. The president said even if it was going to cost him the election, he wasn't going to restore them. Didn't he say it? But today, with just 2 months to the election, feeling defeat staring him in the face, he is trying to make an about turn and say that he wants to restore the allowances. Do you believe him? Do you believe him? We have to treat that promise with the contempt that it deserves. It is a propaganda promise. It is a 419 promise. If you vote for him, he will cancel it in 2017. We cannot trust him and his word on this issue. You can only trust Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Of course, the NDC and President Mahama are going about saying that these reductions in taxes that we are going to implement as part of our comprehensive program of economic reform, they are going around saying that our manifesto promises are going to ruin the economy. I'm just so baffled. You, a president, you have presided in 8 years over the collapse of our economy. If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years? Why? If you know what can work for our economy, why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years? You clearly do not understand the economic plans and underpinning the MPP manifesto. So your task is to make our economy work. You cannot do it, and now you want to say the MPP plan cannot work. You have essentially no legs to stand on in saying the MPP plan cannot work, because your own plan has collapsed the economy, and we are bringing a new plan for the economy.
Bawumia, is everything okay? BBI okay? There be you. Bawumia, BBI okay there? BBI okay, Bawumia? Maybe a wujina o kasano. Ye the torchlight. Any idea na wo wachi. Ba microphone esi wani ma wo kasano. Na generator na na ye dia power dia ma wo kasana. These people, they have the moral right to talk about Dubiso. To talk about economy. Still, Bawumia will moral right. So obetimi akasa fa Ghana economy. Mede wo shekene de Japan sa obeye ho adwuma pepepepepe. Kama obi anko Facebook live power 979. And gradually Bawumia egunu ho anim ase kakran. The man is struggling. There's no campaign message. And one say free SHS Mahama de didum so baye. You are not competing with John Mahama. It's MPP internal primaries. You are selling through yet. And you are making chakpa. Ay! Noise. Chakpa. Okase so. Papa will say, again, what was your delegate or no more interacting? Was he Ghana here president here? Or what vision? So it means Nanado were visionless. We near this Adu be and Bawumia under the Fourth Republic will be anyone will be the vice president more than 1 term. Okwani the only person, what to me at the vice more than 1 term. Akabako, Aliu Mama, Aliu Chaya, Aliu Nikufo, fantastic, Yone, Aliu Mahama. Asa. Na wodi awo nyame aye wadom. Ama baby awo kwei. Economy ya kola se ya wone nana adokere oforiata. Ene alache matemu. Mo na mase wo man. Mo bato se abro bag aye 120 Ghana ene abro bag e won kra ha aye 1000 Ghana cedis. Na dokono ba akoye 1 cedi ene dokono ya born 5 Ghana cedis. And you have the moral right to talk about economy. Uber $2 4 cedi enya na make on Canada Japan. I mean and a 12 cedi. Moral right. Sa wo ba omia utumi ka a dollar ho asem economy ho asem. Was a Ghana here president here? Owo vision. In the president here, you want to say no any vision. And we befa wa wo so wa adwuma ewo Bank of Ghana pen. Ne sika na wa ya. 2. Ghana here president here. We oya de quality. Ghana here president here. Owo moral. Ghana here president here. All track records. So we are talking about track records here. So where the why campaign Amajo Mahama. When we talk about track records, only in the Greater Accra region of the Republic of Ghana, let me take you to Dodowa. Dodowa Government Hospital, Red Government Hospital, Maritime Hospital, University of Ghana Medical Center, Kwame Nkrumah Circle Interchange, Pokuase Interchange, Kasua Interchange. Now me waba the Bang Hospital. Ahaya Greater Accra region. Mame ba kope hospital na eye adwuma ematimamfo terminal 3 need me pese meka. I'm talking about hospitals. I don't want to go to terminal 3. Other ye blocks near identity. I don't want to talk about it. I'm talking about only hospitals, the health sector. Without not going through any books, looking through any documents, I'm giving you the areas where those projects, will be to me allocated, and I'm showing those projects to you live on TV as well as that, and also on Power 97.9 FM. Your capacity, man. Joe Mahama. Woka Airport, Terminal 3, Kumasi International Airport, Tamale International Airport, Ho Airport, Wa, name them. Ye blocks. Who's for president here? Yeah, for president here will be our track record. Track record. Bawumia cut track record. Hey, who's slow? What? Tamale International Airport. What? Ye block. Ebi wa Adudama. Ebi wa Binduri. Ebi ewo eye Kwabenya. Me bo project ni dia na ma kire ba bia obehu no pakoso ewo Kumasi asate matemo. I mean, where any president say what track record will be our experience now say tolerance but not ubia owusika. Let's listen to him. Let's.
As a person kept for the same. When you know who, a buyer country, the person ye obia, Ubitiaco, Ditubini, about 80. President, a young flag bearer, before by your president. Obia, ye choosing on, Ubitia breaking 80. Flag bearer, Obia, Ubitia, flag bearer. Adamfo etuadoko otutu betua ye flag bearer. Enyesa etuadoko so betua ye. But enyo odono obetua breaking 8 no abaye. Enyesa. And answer betua ye president. Ye future president also. Enye obia owo sika. Eye pese obeye president. Enye sika semo. We future president. Qualities you have to have. And yes, sir, the presidency is about your vision. your innovative idea, your track record, your experience, your competence, your humility, your maturity, your temperament, your tolerance. These are as the quality for everybody out there present for Ghana. And yes, sir. And yes, it can say, okay, yes, it can say, okay, David Dankwa, Odisika, and yes, sir. SD Joko, Odisika, Professor Guzia, Odisika, J. Kufo, Odisika. But these were some of the best presidents of our country, best leaders of our tradition. Now, we show UGCC, title United Gold Coast Convention. Not buying that over that a power grant or a businessman or on financing UGCs or on Ochia Kuma in transport fair, a bag. A year election independent. Power grant that, like I said, yeah, the presidential time. Okay. No, that's it. Just had a sort of movement football team. A movement football team. Obi better JC. Obi better football.
Yes, sir. Why a campaign in John Mahama? Into John Mahama Emre, you probably all track records, or experience, or tolerance, or you be or quality, or vision, or morale. Asa, John Mahama Kranina. The Bama Copa Betina, and you will be Wusika when they were working in Japan. But of a hair, and Matt Baumia Fan Huni, Sabe when you pay back could be. $1 sama Okayano, a running be when you pay back Kumae. Messiamo Kennedy offer o campaign koye Kennedy Japan o campaign e koye papa ti se mejawo ye o campaign dollar sama okoka ye no ahyewu jafo wo say nya president ye de nya sika oboa ni nyina ka ho ene waye dem waye yie wo ba wo say etu amoyere moka mu rafi Visa Ghana for sabi yehuri enimu ko yachi. Well, ene ya kasai aya aban 24 years eja aggrieved aya food suppliers edema aya FSHS ene omo mekeka ho no. Womo ene aban etna ase ya aban ehye omo bose obetua eka ode omo no ede ama omo. Na eka aya ba fast stocks ne ho nsensem ya aban asa reschedule aya sa payment plan no. Ama se see sa food suppliers no omo asamba omo de kokobo kase pa ba bonten say nyame eye adoma ya wode edi eni machire wuko ya wei ombesa ahase na omo asa pekete ewo eye omo asoye ho ye head ye course so
happen or emergencies happen in the secondary schools. Why secondary school are not having food? Do you know why? They will wait. They won't give the money to the suppliers. They will wait when there's no the schools are crying. Then they will give money, physical money, to their own people. They will just select the people they have to give the money to, so that they'll go and supply direct. Why are you owing us? Not sideline. They know what they are doing. Pay us and we do the work, because when you didn't have money, the government didn't have money. We use our own money to supply, right? So why, if you have money now, you can supply. Why don't you call the supplier? Give us the money so that we supply for you. You guys select people that you like.
Members are languishing in abject poverty. We can no longer accept a meager payment in settlement of the food. We are here to take the full payment, and we are interested in the full payment, without which we will not budge, but we will resume our picketing right after Thursday.
Very well, live on TV as well as that also on Power 97.9 FM. Yeah, that's so a year education. First year students, more a year SHS. I would do a treasure. I will go and hang Womo akana otu mi nupe no mo ebefi na term no IND. Ebesi nei. Enya de say uniforms. Aban no. I was ode ema womo no. Etumi akwa akudu. Obana akwa school. Akwa tre school dem mo sa. Na so man uniform. Aka 2 weeks. No baba betre free. Say free SHS. Ni nyina cha say non-payment of a year supplier to the Ministry of Education. Woman almost supply uniforms, you know, and ya the Ministry of Education etu omoka. Fili agani yenti omo.
arrears of 2022-2023 academic year, and now we are about to enter into another academic year. Even some members have not been paid in 2021-2022 academic year, which is very bad. All the capitals that they injected in it has depleted, and we really want government to do something.
With the payment, it's delayed over 1 year now. Our capitals are locked over there. Banks are on us and we are selling properties. They should pay us. On the contract, you are supposed to pay within 90 days. But now it's over 1 year. And that's very bad. Very bad. So they need to pay us as early as possible. Else the next move will be very serious, will be very terrible. What we want is our prices are very bad. It was increased way back 2016. Okay, and about 5 years also increased. Only to increase about just a minimum of 20 cedis for 2 sets. Okay, and 10 cedis for outing for 2 sets. Look at the current price of khaki and other materials. It's practically impossible. We can't supply at that price. So you should look at it and give us an increment of at least uniform 120 for 1 set. That's 2 for 240. And outing 110 1 set. That's 220 for 2 sets. That's what we want concerning pricing.
Live on TV as well as at also Power 97.9 FM. Education ho no. FSHS in the woman. Nkwala ni se twetwe mu light mu ada aye secondary technical school sege yetwe mu light mu okwa bunkurugu aye ne patema enema koyi ho binduri in the upper east region of the Republic of Ghana omoso yashati school ni down ni nyina se aduane enko ti aduane ni ho school feeding no ye feeding kwada no uniform so akwada ne be hyenso a aka 2 weeks na omo end term no uniforms no so enko eneyi ewo eye court honorable James Jachikwesi kopie mu ewo court na yenti ensema ekopie mu ewo ho no omu epie court wo no lawyer Abraham Amaliba ene central for twetwe nkomo yenti de court so court we ne.
Once we proceed to the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court, whatever order that comes from those superior courts will do with what she's doing now. We'll undo it. So when it was dismissed, we then plunged into the trial itself. And you realize that today can be described as Black Tuesday for the prosecution's witness. The prosecution's witness was in 6th and 7th. In fact, he swore an oath that his statement was written in English. It turned out that when he was shown his own statement, he spoke in Chi and it was recorded. That goes to the credibility of the witness. That goes to his mindset. So clearly, today, you notice that the prosecution's witness was not helpful to the prosecution at all. And even when he said that he had attached documents to his complaint to the police, one of the documents he said he attached was a statutory declaration of Jachikwesi. It turned out that there was no attachment of that sort. So clearly, the interpretation is that today the prosecution's own witness statement has been thrown to the dustbin because he couldn't even indicate that that was his own statement. He spoke in English. It turned out that he rather spoke in Chi and it was transcribed into English.
I mean, so you are due to come back into court tomorrow. You also have to be at the Court of Appeal. And what will you be seeking to do specifically at the Court of Appeal tomorrow? The Court of Appeal has to do with the stay of proceedings of this course work, so that our appeal will be heard before we come back to her. So tomorrow is about the stay of proceedings, which if we are successful, will stay the proceedings here whilst the appeal is heard.
As lawyer Abraham Amaliba ono enamotene kano one ye NDC omoliga team no penyina oda no live on TV as well as also on Power 97.9 FM. Time for trending issues. Where do come and grab the one? Ohene babu amabenie. Capacity man. As like I said, combat power specialist about hospital, Madam Makawote Chiri, and the Dijumedi Ebrewo, Ubia Compo, Ehawo, Ubia Satika Ehawo, oba doctor akache say be you awudi agusa say when your fibroid tutum dikai furniture power specialist about hospital mbebo ya the cough care heba mesade aba obo waku huku pebinom na bebo edo ya heba tonic aba moja ndura eboa emani pedua no gira na so brane ane ede edo ya amala mesenso aba malaria no ebetu ase kra ede ama malaria do a enya nwuno no eno ne edo ya malamis ya de jiri heba mesanso de aba eno de emema no ede bo adwuma de jo mo 3 points be ma waye mre wo mpem ntumi mo adwuma no wonya jiri bi na wo ba 3 points enya de se obemese wa bo se otaso di be ma bi ho taso a 2-3 minutes be ma de o se ugina so 30 minutes 40 minutes asan wesane ni nyina no ko unya jiri bi a ebe bo am wagina wo na so papa hwe kira kwan ewo nkran ha kwa benya ACP Kwantempon so obi hu power specialist takwa de wanaje estate customs road no ne singa washin bi ne din hwe ne mu kuma se yo free yase judgebo filling station in chemu ha wo putu ja kontra se Kwantempon so fe na ne antwetwe komo e wo 0244 544422 na 020 038 3831 ofra ebejo so wayne babu ama na mu akwaba nani ka bibia bokode
kakrakra egugunsa Oga, I sika ni ho.
Ametiase. Enyame aye we nyine.
Oh, moga sika sam. Wamanya ya timu.
Sika ni pankwa.
Oh yes. Moga
eda bola sokura ya.
Na wako laundry akwa ko hu se sika ho yesida. Amafo sori o mudi sika fi wo hu sika laundry ya yesika da. Moga sika fi ni
eda bola sokura.
Oh, epebi na yo hene. Me na make catch o mente say obi akọ restaurant kọta de ne yakase usika no ayi fina fako
ebeje
yaje nti
trende no na ko
moga woman ya yetimu wo hu etomre bi ya metumi transit ma bi sase so wanye Ghana ni ana ayeden na etomre bi ya metumi transit bi sa me ho sese woman ya ebia enye kura woman mu wo de track kura be si ase Ghana fonfro a mbe frako eno kire se de ye man no ya say na mana kwakuduro moga do you know say woman Ghana ye mobo to the stand say woman ya yetimu ahoto ade ahoto kura no binim look mama kasembi na hade bi say woman ya ye friend Ghana we ya Mugabe no mi yenu yetimu sesi ya ye kase eh wonim say dabo kura wa America ehun ya ye mfaso aten obi ote Ghana dabo odwan ya wati America memu baby a wodwane tie kura no eho moga he video ya trendy what dey hade bi e won say traffic light na so red aso red mo na gina traffic light na so red mo na gina oh yes aso green na mo no kono traffic light sanfa brechire sanfa mi brechire wadaroma hwe traffic light na so red abu akura ni mra eni and I saw red.
We can't be no.
US. Where you Germany dini. Traffic na so red. Abuano kura hunyansa edina. Kura we ya yetimu. Traffic so red and a driver ni kura tiaso.
Moto kura.
Moto.
Biya for.
So red.
Inte muano kura te traffic.
Abuano kura te traffic ensese aseme se. Ahoto wo kura ni mu muano kura ahoto.
Ultimate faka mon.
Dabi another one here. Hey aboano. Obetwam
Wone ne ma.
Wo mo betwam. Wonu sa Ghana ha. Adriver for dru baby a zebra crossing one omtia so pa. Mo Ghana bi amekase. Wan hwe ya wo betra o ma mu sa nyame dane wa ponche kra ma ko bia baby a.
Akafa man omuntwam.
Zebra crossing. Mese wo de hade yakoso. Wo say aboano ntwam baby a o.
Zebra crossing.
Baby a zebra crossing one no and wotwam. Baby a zebra crossing one no e hon wotwam.
Na Ghana ha kwa de kama creative obetimi de fie kura.
Pau. Semaku no wo de hade yakoso. Wo de hade yakoso.
Ka na magabu.
Wa magab. Abono to no bo ase. Wo ya tie wo zebra crossing ni mu.
Kwaso wodana pakem.
Hada bi aka na pake.
Boni hey.
One man mpo no wanyasam.
Ana lande abro no makuna wo china do come 6 years.
Ana ye mo fancy o monko. Wonya ntem kakra.
Zebra cross me na zebra cross.
Etombo ase ehame.
Hade me kwan.
Ehame. Tobo. See a zebra so ya boa.
Besa dan hokura.
Yes ah. Wo hesa na yire ne meba. Obo twom ne traffic aboa na che. Aboa kura wati wo man bi so ewa hotote wo bi o kroma. Me ba yi the next video atre wo yemba so.
Fa me kwe.
Boga. Hwe medical catch say yema ye tim wo. Etom da bi na wo sori anopa. Na wo tu ani ehwe sede wo ma wei enhyehyɛ ya te a. Na wo wira ho. Boga. Me say odwan. Heba bi odwan da. Wo de he. Odwan stuffing chain ni. Heba bi odwan da.
E wa brochire.
Me na me ka tere wo.
Germany.
Na wonni ho kwa TV nyina bobo ho. Odwan dam ni. Ghana ha obinya sa odwan da we dam.
Hey.
Sa odwan da we. Wonya sikani obeda no anyam ada. Ba bi odwan da. Ne ho ato no. Odwan skin. Me say, wo mai we ho. Sauda ni nyame dane waboa kura ana kokote bi ana krantie bi kura wo US anka bi amfaso kura wo so. Wo de wan kasa we ade. Odwan ya baba be he ya be wan paneye he odwan TV na bo ha no. Odwan he said you see adadwodwo ne ho. Moga medika kasa wo mai we anka nyankopon wo ma US fo Enfa excavate Africa nyina sisi corners. Ano pa tu. No ma jam ye nyina afra. Mo dia fertilizer. Edu abante ne bode de afidi wiase. Ye ti asase we so, wo ti asase pa we so. Wo kwasra duane wo China. Ana no mehwa China fo asase de rubber. Ye kosua. Anam si Africa fo ye ne babedie ye ne babedie. Nanka akane no koso akra yedi masen abibifu akokɔ ye se bronya so a akokɔ bronya so na wo wi akokɔ na mo otumu se akokɔ ni ene ye krom ha yetie yi ye ntumi mfidi ye ho do you know this Christmas ba ye enkokɔ a wo mo ton ye no omkofa nkokɔ ni free Togo Christmas
wo go ye poetry
wo mo kofa nkokɔ ni free Togo wa bro ra John Dramani Mahama ewo so no na enkokɔ portrait production said ye si paja ye wonim se ena me no kasa yi so betum ye fidu mpreko ama hoto abajo de nkokɔ bi ni dunyame owura John Dramani Mahama wo so na mpreko but na ya ena ye kofa preko no nkokɔ no sabi o ma dwanan no nkokɔ bi ni no na o mo de aba be fra feed ni bi no mo de ama preko na di ya no say na amene wo manya yetimu ya yemo bo ma me dwe ho amenti ase double kura wo Germany wa hototeme double yo wo Germany e wa hototeme wo manya yetimu he ba bi yete he ba bi ani pada senete he ba bi ani pan mabda e wo kwa me kroma second he ba bi ani pan mabda
secondary school kola be twa
secondary school fu a na say ye video tira mo say Nia ye video tell say secondary school for at the toilet so ya convert secondary school. Now when you education minister ba ya papa eti one cassette education minister wo show odwan for dwan to so eti wo show odwan wey baby a wodwan da now when they compare baby a secondary school for da eti wo hu ade
yes doom light
what you one cassette wodwan we feel so relaxed
so that's
because when him said the next 10 years second to him mu da want to mean kunu rough so udwanti wo chain one time wo boa
nya permit
sakura
veterinary for abehwe
ya bash say wo kunu wo fie wo de ne ko veterinary na ya check aboa na hwesa aboa ne ne wo yare ya beka to sa aboa ne yare fa ne ko
kuna huhu ebeka si nwusi ni beko ni be yi skin no abrochire de
skin we ha your friend wele
we ni basi de usi yi unya Ukraine akwa awoma
moga mene pani bi kasa na makache ne se on famine tukwan
on ko holiday semra
when you say chamana de koka one or represent Krowi Belarus.
Belarus.
Aha, Makata chairman say.
How do you
Moga meko holidays kakra. Makata chairman so mama ko Belarus kakra. Moga meko Belarus a chairman ma meko nam kokudura.
Say how be Russia o.
E be Russia pa. Mekodura. ɛna me decide say meto so akosra Putin ana say mesa ba Ghana ha bi mu a because moga kura wo tutuo kura wo tutupaye kura na ni nti Ghana ye bre no wo wa hototen me na me ka tell Russia no ni nti Ghana ebre no a da bia ye ka Russia Ukraine no wo ahototen eti Russia no a wo no ema ye bre no so wo ahototen me ada na me nkotra Russia eti se wo ya me dru Russia border so a me ka tell Russia for some de wo mo teme krankoto afiase wo Russia bedem Madam wa Russia danse metra Ghana habre enwa bubuom krai because enwa ba bi enwa da emra ye adwuma the system is working and se aboa no kra first aboa no mo fa ne to so ma me first aboa no edru so a wodru zebra crossing a wonim se kanea no enso ye hweo aboa ni won so dru ba bi zebra crossing no wono wa ye din wadina ene yato no light ni aso red na eso green ya aboa ne be move ya aso green won wo kono Ghana ha motor riders ibi obeya fa ho akon eme ha de anka wei ya ku omo kura de daada na kura wo betumi de bukayi tasa aboa no ho atono relax no de betwam wo kwan mu won obi ani problem enkotra ne kokote a yakum omo krom ha wo hu aboa no an wo so ano wo hu aboa no a wo se ene wo wura ye nwura mu a kusie kura nya binche wonya binche za brochire wo ntimi kwa aboa ene kura ya na mu hayi wo hu ayi akura kura so mo hu kusie ko enkura na mamanfo we e wo krom ha enkura se nkura no ne ye nwe eto mo nyina kase ene Ghana ni wo suma fidie no ate akura sma kusie ene kusie kura bi mabiem said ya boa na to the boase and one for babia wouldn't say Ghana highway wouldn't say Ghana highway zebra crossing ya no ha na wa said de twam wo ha wo twam wanim o me fa babia zebra crossing no no overpass no ade nyina mo fa wo kwatwam wo no ha na Ghana nko na babia ni patwam no ya tumi tam overpass free ha ni ade akwakosi babia ni patwam nsu ato nsu ho kuro no oh yes nsu tokora ni mo fe boga anu your friends say nyame na ehira won kura ya ye omi esu peteketu bia wo fa ba bi yenye yi o twen nam ne ba bia won taache no he ba bia ma me ni gina no wuti ofia na wo twen abegina won chen ado abegina won chen na waba wo puru abegina wo besrawo wo ba di aduane adi jata me say have no ani ya ti hello me dia me say moga say eya no kura say o twadi ampo nyame daate bi obebu aten say nyame bebu aten ya meka te nyame se no kwasem ne se wanye fair to me muga we say no wo ba bi ma what chem me ba dan maka utina se me ba ya dan what push me wu more than the whole crowd hello take it push na say wa baboko muga he se am no kase what ye hwa de bi se ya wo mai e free da ye wo mo e de ba besi ene o mu ni ha omuni hawo ya wo akwada to wo nya ne yatua ne ka wo ma we so dia wo to mu nya ne wo de ka na yemi enu ya babra da ban ya babra pa amana so se ne yemi enu wo de ka ko tere me wo bi aye wo no wo wa japade wo so ya wo no wo da mena mu de ka ya wo to Ghana ha na wo man ya wo na wo nsu ade ya bo akwada keto ya wo ya babo sam wasu but brani krom ya wo na wonsu ya wade bi ya de be sha ohnim ne ya twetwe amaman ne ya twibu akwada ne minimu wo bon sa akwada na feel relax na wono ato ne bu ase su ne su kama wo man wai ya wo akwada ne to ho na wonsu ya betwa ne to wo ho ama akwada ne de force su adaya wonsu ye fa wo ho ban famisia na wayemumu anyame na aye ne sente usu abema na suo ne na aye den moga mese da bia me de me kase ya ka kire mum se wo mai se nyame be kunyan a emane waste the time kra 2 minutes because se wo jam yetna ha ye waste time keke wonim se ya de yasase we de cha Dubai fo a won be ye wiase nyina champion of champions because we be a water desert so atumi a convert na asase eti yempani fo free ha ekọ Dubai na mkọ dent ya mani wu ayane mu free ha na mu ko holidays wo Dubai ya money mu will be a desert so to me a converting assassin. I'm assassin a ye. What your assassin power so? What the banchi dia ye kroma and not to me to banchi diachne can free nabo. Ye kroma. What to me to banchi diachne no free nabo. And so still now I come the ye dianiwa. And tell me say Yaman penny for the 7 producer. Said you not come in Kroma State Farms and Adam with your marginal at Tom Rabian and Yajmana. I like to follow Madina and the chairman. I seen what Philip Shonesa. Moga. Yeah, my Lydia, Ewo, a year domain crew. Was say, hey, you were Henneba. One manasra, when you were to me. Mrs. Norman, Kumasi, was say, I can't stop laughing. Yo, you were Henneba, kill us. Mama. When you come, aye, Moga, well, my way. Messing your make crowd the young fertilizer crank and yeri. Madame Catro, what the fertilizer can you? Moga, what you can credit we are say. Woman ya to me to banti duachne na bonne free na bo. Any woman ya wa branson when you be dinya bidi. China nko China nko ya more than 2 billion. Anya China nka yan Ghana ye ni di o. Ya ba ye mobo. Eh ye urade. Woman ni. Me di anya me hwe. Se obekunya ana say ye hell no. Ani ye womu am ye hu say hell no mu ne ye wo no. Ne ye hu say punishment. Masama me di twa to muga eti bisa say na lawyer Chumberi Martinasian na bisa say inti solid Ghana amam panimfo a ewo Ghana ha ene wo mo maba bedi mampani ewo Ghana ha eti sabim preduasa eti wo mo ba no mo ba bedura wo mo hu se nipa didi okruma na eti wo mo hu se Kwame Nkrumah ye State Farms ni ebiebe yi eti ayo mu hu say ye betumi agensase ana no ye call parliament na a home minister babetra ka say State Farms no ene abansase no ye de majeto na jeto no ana say Ghana sase nyina no na waka say ane ye tumi ma no 50 acres say won fa no won ton because asase no ye be say 600 acres and am say abanyankopon twedi ampo aden kura na sebe mpreduasa we de ma menka ni pempen was ne pen ye jimisa Adena Jimie, Africa for Yana some of our leaders, sir. Can I say ya Abrantia Kitway? No guy way, no by your friends and cry. President ya Wawa Rwanda. Paul Kagame was starting your Siaman. What to Krowemu? Krakamawe. Mogahe, I want to be president. Me person the company. O Ghana. Me na me katrao. Mo gase se me di mampani wo Ghana ha. Me di kuyadwuma nko abadan wo man no because some of our leaders antenke. Ate say yete hey. 2024. Oh yes, we the minister. Eti me boaboa me ho. Da bi me nko party bi yedin mu. Me nko political party kra. Me ko ankronkre. Me na me katrao. Moga me se kuyadwuma ye betu be development o man. Ade ti yete Ghana ha. Yete Ghana ha. Wo manya yetim. Ni anya duane ni. Na mampani be sharia just a woni US kabom ansa ne nya duane di ne woni ngu President John Dramani Mahama was one of the bigger farms ewa Ghana ha etibi san so ba ye no and we State Farms anti Ghana yanko ye nim na do dan kwaku for the ba ye no and we ye na just say be State Farms obi a we planting for food and job wo mani afuo ba kumpo eti amoni ngu ate say ahemfu bi no afre ai momra metie santwerefo adan ya ye ni toilet na aban metu toilet amayen ya ye tuaba ye betu abetia no nam se sebe mpredu asamo so de mumu bi nyansa watire na wo de wo si dan no ye wo si jade ka ho no nim se obene etu be si toilet oheba nyame asomdwe nka ho ya wa se mampani no be si toilet asa no nyame asomdwe nka ho amoga nyame asomdwe wa ma we yanka no crentry authority ni ya bra nka ho why be Kraman kra ho mfaso kra eh wo dwan amoga me ra ho me da se enyumre gombe show beba ebe na de mu edi Madam ne baba baba ne as live on TV as well as on Power 97.9 FM ye dan ho ba ye ne lawyer Chumberi ma wo ye mranim for osan ye director policy and planning at the Solid Ghana ye ba sisi ya
Score HD, the new exciting football channel, is now available only on HD Plus and brings you football from around the world. Watch Sadio Mane and Daniel Kufichre in the top weekly match of the Bundesliga 1 and DFB Cup, Primera Liga, Copa de la Liga Profesional, see Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League, as well as daily sports news every other hour. Also, get updated on Messi and Mbappe on PSG TV and many more. Feely on HD Plus channel 151. Agronaide HD Plus, the Feely experience.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there! We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine. The J.E.M. Mills Memorial Heritage invites you to the Ashanti and Eastern Regions edition of the John Evans Atta Mills 10th Anniversary Commemorative Lecture at 1 p.m. at KNUST Business School Block C Auditorium on Thursday, 27th July 2023. Keynote speaker, Professor PLO Lumumba. For more information, please call Mami Arabado on 0594-972-232 and Selma Yoda on 0552-840-294. Professor John Evans Atta Mills, Asumdwene, forever in our hearts.
'Afro Cine, exclusively on HG Plus Channel 115.
Live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. And Wasugusua Wuti, Yene, affiliate stations here, HSA, Ewiasia Fana Baby, Facebook Live, Power 979 TV as well as at Ghana Sounds on YouTube, as well as broadcasting. Meeting at the Mugabe Maase Betimi Afremi, Atam Kolega Biga, Yene lawyer. Chum Barima or your director policy and planning at the ma a year Solidaire Ghana or your international lawyer. Timidia Simu we are see a Panabe, a mama would also say Gambia, Nigeria, United Kingdom. When you packet one what you Nidin Eddie lawyer Chum Barima. Lawyer, Okay. Mwakwaba. Napomo eh.
The akane de tie.
Ofene edware wo. Solidaire Ghana. Director Policy and Planning. Fantastic. Well, you have asked like I say my aboafo and you may Spanish garlic missile and capsule so madam maka to actually be near Jumedi Ebrewo will be our Dana Joao Johnson Prepi and Sana Diache will be our Casana and Kefri Wenum Eba will be our a gastric ulcer or bow confitria no I say Bob J or messes in a bar into me in Sisusi and May Unya so Umenya Spanish garlic missile and then a capsule so be now about what you're now when you're Winya Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules will be now winya mixture and the capsules nibia a bit to me abo ye papa ye the Spanish ginkgo capsules on swaba a boy increase a blood flow to the brain so and a sign improve a memory and mental sharpness for pharmacy shop be a ben will be abura ho for 0266 114 offer when sa ebe to me akabi amuzo about clinic and a Big Ben tablet almost at actually and a digimedi ebro. Well, yes, I say nothing. You and some would do a woho and there the yababe come home and some yabeshe a year audio and when some question on the trial called dismiss application and other issues to so unpaid government suppliers and then sir by buffer stock any niema kane amudundum no secondary school so awodo ne ka wonyina no aka ne nyina abom nnuane ho akwa atwe wo school so awodo no nyina no ne ka abom lawyer ye sha se wo IGP nsensem no sisi no sem no emu doa na edo suko ratat amanfo on social media amanfo nsem omo eka ebi eka ni pekum ho asem any ade you've been in the police service before ensem awodo ekoso nyina wo fa ne se.
Well, Muga and Chankoma or more Jibrahé. I think, sir, police service at the end of the day, sir, you can't them just some first of all, an investigation needs to be conducted into the matter wholly. But we now officers now Omudia PM, sir, a booty or more. My request is that they should all be dismissed outright. And the dismissal should go in a way so they will lose their entitlements. Then yes, and so they are afro. The reason they are mechanics are very simple. Police service yajuma or mind to mean the moment no more sum yen. And until I would medine a woman a minor mamma constitution. And to say Ghana mind to mean the moment no more sum yen the I was some way idea money community now most some woman on term track and I mean the trust that they have with you will not diminish but to remain on top not conform. But obviously says man we are dead you know and I say P no I idea diminish the trust that the public have in the service. Na balance security wise and what if it's a bamboo mono more soon yeah but I'll see it me and mujidi and send what me assume. To actually, I was in your beer na man about fees on your house help, and that's all your security. It must be somebody you trust. And this I would mean you watch it fear and emma. And this I would mean trusting Cassava say the diacono and the abroad our house have not that woody. It must be somebody that you think you can trust. And it's a police if once swing, that's only a servants there. There should be people that we can trust. But be a trusted one, you don't misbehave in the manner that they have done. Okay, number 2. One more send by me no we ati wo mudin na say ati wo monne wo tapes ni mu no. Ade no mo ye no e ade bi a sign a breach of the service ethics. And no so ban say gu adwuma na ni mu ase.
Service with integrity.
Exactly. It is a would be saying peer from us adwuma wo mon samna ne say service with integrity. The question is where is the integrity? So what I say, integrity now is not questionable. Is not subject to question. Say, adwuma integrity wo mu na emu nipa. Ono amanya sama ye won ka ho. And that is why until who say police ni be a political party t-shirt. Generally as nimo wo de wo som oman no. So it doesn't matter whether the government is from the left, from the front, from the back or from the right. Obi obabia no woni ye adwuma som no. Na wunya yesi police ni pani was sponsor political party. Na mampani kure nimu no. Where are we heading towards?
So lawyer Aden ye share the only aspect no with politics in some say yedi we ko a nyade bitime break 8 no na me na me ba yedi me ko wa metimi abo me break 8 na asen de ye example ne ade. Why are we looking at that particular part no na yeja ensom kan ni pekunkum ya ekoso ye composifo ye kutimemufo innocent souls any ade promotions ya omo deserve ye de ma womo ya I mean IGP a create bibi wo police service ma omo report directly to him. I mean
okay, so my main fact in some me no ewom one more reported directly to the IGP and then any pekunkum sam me worry any pekunkum no
fantastic
if you say and I know me who ba mu aba Lance Corporal ya owu yi me dem ya me hu no sa na na me boom
avoka
me boom kompo komachi I remember time because me di police at number 22 years.
Okay.
It's very young. And he's a Lance Corporal of his age. Now we read mamu within a period of about 4 years.
The police have not the position.
No akwala.
No akwala.
Na say infringement name and adbenya Lance Corporal. So infringement name no wono. Na say sabita fracture. Wanya sabi wo kwasampani bi say amana ba gene kra free nsamo. Muga asifum. But say bibi say si na adwuma no empanimfo no wo mfom dwimfo na nsi fom hwese na moye koso nkoso bi mi hu bibi madam sa na si na da kwa me ka kire me hu no say I think say it is time say police be adopt the strategy of the military escort bullion vans no on say military van escort bullion vans they don't sit in the bullion van
no at all
they escort it by following it the bullion van nanim wo mo de akire with arms. And the other police for also adopted that same strategy. Because Israel the see no
good suggestion.
Abamu and Ghana Koka and will be a gun done upon a fire police.
A police is a kid at the name.
Is he pistol crying and sending one quote Minashi?
At that time.
Ultimately. Because he wasn't expecting it. Do you have Brana Brani be a door? Not or two doors because he was wondering who had opened the door in that forced manner. It's no ASO or two. I wanted to make a side. So when he was trying to pick his arm, he was gone again. It says side arm I person put in the kitana good in your shade. Because I feel I will be a free waste. A cocky. Compensation in one man, I so sensitive, don't give me quacking for so. A bin safety catch. In this idea, any safety catch, you wouldn't mean quacking for so, a bit more to a prow. So does it. Some of these things are very sensitive, and for that reason, imagine Ghana police officer woman near better pass on person with no. Yes, it's better some say bullion vans and bulletproof. But you see, it's bulletproof and still there's one officer sitting in front. Okay? When that person is attacked when he is standing by the car, what happens to the car again? It doesn't matter whether the car is bulletproof, they will still break into the car. Or they will order for the car to be opened. When you put to Janus, so I think it's a police officer I'm using the word so they should adopt that plan. Let's say they rather escort the vans, whereby about 3% and they could arms. We tell no dear a dance sabuara. It took aside the other 1 or 2 will fight back. That is my brother. Then the other thing here was it then sir, one more and community no come back and answer them be now second.
The Pakunkuma Ecoso any promotions.
Good.
We'll be bad less than 1 year.
So promotions
we're doing better.
And no because I seven no as FM. No sense one of the biggest problem I must say leak tape Ecoso. Ranks be a adoso. Okay? Na adoso nti ama enibreni ahwo ya eba. Moga, yeah, take it or leave it. Adwuma ba ko okrom ha pa kese. Wo pe ahwoyi a wutimi nyim free side adwuma nim Ghana Police Service.
Ntitwitwa.
Ahwoyi a wo serious.
You have been.
It's one truth that I would say without fear. And adwuma ba ko ni bre ni ahwoyi a wo pa ba ko Ghana Police Service. But it's wrong. The challenge is that I was take adwuma rank na pyramid form. Pyramid in the sense say kosoro no na eye kuma bi na efom mum so. But now the challenge is that How many commissioners? And never me who picture be. I'm where I know we are in the picture. Be na me who and Benifon be them say. Some few months ago I knew they were deputy commissioners. Now I've seen them putting on commissioners ranks. So what it means in say commissioners no adults. Yes, and because be from your tape you can they know woman Alex or the thing. Mensa no say or no ampa or no he spend it towards retirement. He spend it towards retirement. And the question be quadie. But a busy baby is fine. But the question is, do we need many commissioners? Because one woman here I give benefit. And one more door sooner na obi a person dibi no mama kan ko ba ko nchemuga. Police officer jima ba bia se ummo bi IGP ne not na kwa so ina dia obada nyame ase. Do you know why? Because of the incentives that comes with that office. Because of how lucrative that office is. Because of how enviable that office is. And you know, we the command, no authority, no about war. Oh, Krumwa, the entire Ghana police officer, you might over 30,000 people. Now, when I had the number one person, I will kasa na bibia ada. Muga. So, biti obi wa region, not just say an IGP by region, ha. Na bibia is steady in that region. So, if you look at, I mean, the euphoria around it, the authority that you carry, any other idea, and that office is very enviable. But what would not for more? Ni enviable na yenin na man ni suba ho. And my man for any interest say, let us push and get there. Let me also become an IGP. But you see, the sad part also is that it doesn't have a term of office. If you can be IGP today, you can be sacked tomorrow. It's not news to me. One more say you can be sacked tomorrow.
Fired.
Of course. And your officer what trauma like so be a MP was so maybe 4 years.
Or appointing authority.
What does it? And that officer, your officer, you can be changed any day, anytime. In fact, they can even bring a retired person to become an IGP. Yes, upon born is on your bone, 2 years to retirement. And the number service you should have been in the office. As you understand, there are several commissioners that I know who have retired now, deputies and other commissioners who have retired, who were given extensions or, some grace period to stay in office. Sometimes I don't mean even the importance of that. But if the person is due to go on retirement, leave the office and go. Why do you want to still stay in the office, say your extension, your contract? And the best and then. What trade over 30 years or over whatever years? What's that 1 month or 2 years and 1 year? When your time is due, you were need 2 days to office. What's my coffee? Go home. What time was one? But it's young. I never put the money say that the speed of granting the recommendation ranks. That is a challenge. I want to now work on.
Say IGP no I want a group. Yeah, I was say based on hard work any recommendation.
Okay, the thing is that
it's not like see a call school police said the Mombra no is your officers here Oma kusua ade ayeden Oma just steady leave akusua ade aba thinking say omoba
woman buy the promote
82 of them omo court no omoba yen so
okay so
ya ba omo juniors na be san omo call no mo da so and she o mase
no you see adwuma na mra ni sa wo ko school na say amount steady leave school na akọ and what the certificate in Bridgman they will not organize.
But we the 82 no dey nyina no steady leave no.
Okay, to steady leave no. Of late what I was told is that of late no and yeah na one steady leave with an assurance or buy a promotion. They put you on some kind of as you still be on a rank. Now same the tiwa dan kwa ebe commissioner welfare no. Obe fi akọ mu no ana yes some mass promotions be. Emma, most of my juniors were very juniors, and second women certain ranks become now some are achieving better, some are even inspectors. So that's it. Because of that speed now, the woman constantly leave banana brain, compound woman and it happens sometimes. But you see, me say junior ranks in Pony said that doors one, I don't see any problem. Because I know a man to run out from any sort.
One thing also about recruitment. Say your friendly parkour with the police service we who I say mon report to training test no and then pattern who say ye funny power places adie be cha adie be sen bia no nipa foforo ese uniform.
The challenge in the past now I say I remember very well me time me call me enlistment me and Kumasi. Enyam
e depot.
Yeah, Kumasi police depot and me no. Patase exactly. Yeah
if you fufu nche ho.
No. And then ye no one more ye train them some abandoned school be work. In baby.
I see hono.
I want to make sure my exams.
But I say MA.
Good. I want to make sure my exams. You try me in the coy. And then the results came. Results in the bar never bought region. Yeah, central. Me coy me who medium all right. This what happened. And you team me who medium no and you go training boom. So you go in batches. Cyber no can put training schools na Paul Green anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah. Na eba be see I think Kumasi. Na ye Winneba Accra Winneba Koforia ho and Kumasi.
Yeah.
5. So what I say. By Nepal Luga beka ho is I mean continuous training is war your friend saying which is all good. But the challenge is that who pieni pani gumuno you need to promote based on vacancy. Moga. Not because you need the ranks. Okay? But you must promote based on vacancy. This is we here 100 inspectors, you promote 100 inspectors or 100 sergeants to inspectors. So what I say. But don't promote 150 sergeants to inspectors when you need only 100 inspectors. Promote based on vacancy. Yes, recommendation ranks are there. Yes, promoting on hard work and so on and so forth is there. In fact, even in the military, you can be promoted even based on your dressing. How neat you are or you appear. During quarter guard so and so forth, your CEO or your OC can command, so that you should be promoted and it can be given to you. But the point is that any panel does promote based on vacancies. If you look at the exit rate, saying that I retire, how many commissioners have retired? How many commissioners do you need? If we have retired, Nigeria, about 150 or more generals, major generals, lieutenant generals, major generals and brigadier generals have been asked to retire compulsorily. Do you know why? Because one more dozen was slaughtered. The pyramid system was not working. Pyramid system say rank na cost no na streamline na eyeketu yet you don't need too many commissioners. The first be a course be as a course 41 and anyone 120 and the pass out as officers. And no man na say opportunity rise to commissioner. Use the pyramid style to streamline, to trim them down and promote based on competence and based on vacancy.
Ebi mo say IGP no wadane no judge. And we say police phone kuma no mukunkunkunkum. And one particular we are a security say allegedly damper and the driver no driver no wa born yonko police need to western of Ekono. The yetete ne say omo de na ba be say executive room a year police hospital ho ya ebesi nei omo timi fa nipa no enko court.
Why not executive room?
Stand the panel what di ewu no police ni ne wako ni yonko police ni no. Inse say ye na court no. ABC nei ye fa ne court. And then in the police service the yetete ne say wukuma ade be che no na rank no. Ya pejamu aje se wako ye adwuma na ma boss aba. The yetete no. Lawyer.
Wow. Well,
say e deep. So we tape no mu nse.
I say Muga
e deep.
Me know your dreams say adwuma no if the word service with integrity no. Ya the bad adwuma year. The work need to be checked. And time make say tape we na buy no. We say medical can make say enhwemu na parliament for so mo ye no. Ma omo man nten na.
Omo nko.
Omo nye no mo nye nko deep. Asem bi epie omo biara.
Omo hwe. IGP the conduct and then the BBA income
everything.
And who been say IGP no obetwe ne ho. Any commissioners no munyina obetwe mo ho.
Oh, I mean you can't ask all the commissioners to step aside.
What about the IGP?
The IGP can be asked to step aside by the appointing authority. Wow. By the appointing authority because no the to me no nye I mean service na the man no. I am panin na the man. Inti mampani ni pa de betwa ka se onyina nchen.
Very well.
Okay. Mampani pa de betwa ka se onyina nchen. And so that be no. Mampani can be asked that he has been removed even tomorrow morning. And he can't question anybody.
And you're permanent.
No.
That office.
Of course. Me say we need time of office. Time when I say we need over now 2 years and now 1 year and now 3 years. We need you.
Say with immediate effect.
You can be asked to be IGP today and be sacked tomorrow. And every IGP and every police personnel know this. Plus ni be ni say we bomb this IGP. You bet me about me din or chana na pa. You be that say me free or no be from that. Because that office is the only political office in the service. Political office in the sense that an independent officer, I mean, a more or less a clear political appointment. So what I say? Because rank about basic commissioner. It was I'm preparing that I'm be about Konyaswa. Your tiny be a friend as a deputy IGPs. It only comes when MPP government is in power.
To Ghana or deputy IGP.
Currently, second term of Akufo-Addo will be, but first time no will be. The first time, not deputy of Opombo no be IGP at some point. No, he was a deputy IGP. Some years back, under President Kufuor's time, near Elizabeth Mills, was Robertson, near Sanwo Patrick Champo. They were all deputy IGPs and later became IGPs. That's what I say. But in that American, it only happens under MPP administration, and under the NDC era, President Rollins Bar, a IGP copy from 1992 to 96, now free from 96 to 2001, and then 2001 to, I think 2001 was Nana Owusu Poku, and then Owusu Nsia came, and then Owusu Nsia Chinu was Pokwe,
and Mills.
And then, no, it was even Elizabeth Mills, also, see anyone in Patrick Champo, Mum Crambo by Patrick Champo, and she was Elizabeth Mills Robertson, or by acting as bonus deputy, or by acting as for a short time, and now you're changing him up Pokwe by. And then Pokwe, I think, to Mr. Kudalo, right? And by to Alasan in Dawada.
No, Alasan came before Kudalo.
Alasan and then Kudalo.
Yeah.
And then from Kudalo to Apietu, and a bar upon one, and the Rebasa.
Dampari.
Roshemwa, Idiam Abuina. You are the police pain, you only police da, ebi no embarrass boy, ebe pumune. Also, ye checks, they will always mention the name of the late IGP Namfuri as the best IGP of Ghana Police Service.
Among all of them.
Yes. So tell me the one in power now.
If
that is the case, then you need to sit up. Because your duty is to make sure that your men are safe, not for them to be losing their lives. It is a process under your tenure as IGP, your men are losing their lives more than they gaining it.
And the form of Republicans who are IGP our better so are no for kum timemo 4 pounds so a dampari.
I mean, the service instruction says something very simple. I say a police officer should discharge firearm only when your life is in immediate danger and all other means have been used and proven futile. Simplicity. And the police in about to about Timamunia. Now say be Timamunini corner so attack. Now in defense of himself, no, no, so retaliate they are fair enough. Nemum just mere killing or indiscriminate killing there. It is inappropriate.
Community be nearly part 5 Santam. I
know the reckless way of discharging firearms.
Tamale High Court. SU IGP no to me for defense.
Oh, and they say you definitely file defense. You will definitely enter appearance. Yes, you won't idea you definitely enter appearance. It does. Your delay will not defeat that equity.
But recently, Nipa Mrante Makumako by 9.
Yeah.
But the entity is 5 and Omabaka Hosem. Pay.
I think I don't know because
San Omutu Amiao.
No, Langas Binana. It was alleged that they were Langas. And because the police issue statement said they rather attack the police and then the police retaliated. Whether or not it was true, I mean, there should be justifications to it anyway. But instead of making the police are not just supposed to discharge firearms. About to mature the brave ambassador police in between two. About to only when said or no one will be out attacking. And the Mremuno, what I was your police is your police by law. No? If somebody tries to attack you or take your life, you are right to also defend yourself. And that defense is you cannot be charged for murder.
And the Dampare Bullen van attack your course so Jamestown in the Greater Accra region. Jamestown
yeah the umbo boy ni to no
Christmas your friend no Emmanuel or say ewi na dodo na susu say Pablo ene Emmanuel so mu nyina ko police training school one day mo pass out one day eda wo mu esie eye Emmanuel say no Pablo no na lead demo eye mayu o de say jama ewo eho ye pe mura na ye pe enu achi ne ye chi wo mu ye say odi wo mu ko crime scene wo mu mienu nyina dampare amfo ma back biem.
Well, but I wonder there say Meccan say it wasn't Dampare who would take you to a crime scene.
But he's the IGP, so yeah, to be blamed.
Well, you blame him at large.
Yes, I know. Yes,
you blame him at large, but the reality is that yeah. So the officer who instructed that they should take them to the crime scene, and the personnel who took them to the crime scene, are those who are supposed to be questioned.
And that Dampare, the donors who say regional PROs in among Kasabi.
And the end is true.
True.
And they're true. I mean, now they are more or less useless. Every communication has to come from the national headquarters.
Almost Dampare AG police service in Naso.
You see, the challenge is that
Mugabe Dampare, Bibia, one office, ewo headquarters, here the headquarters here. Senior officers, Maku 18, share 3 tables. 6 years. Senior police officers, DCOP 4 ASP superintendent ACP 4 senior police officers 18 sharing one office at the CID.
Do you know why in Tebet because you are giving the ranks out too much. Pyramid sana mecheron fanyajuma. Saudi Ajuma, you will not be getting crash of ranks. I been a clear cut portfolio as to what they are doing. And open a banner. But so we see the pyramid stand there. Yes, they will come in large numbers, but they'll be going up in a small number. And for that reason, we need that quantum of officers sitting in one room or one office as superintendents, chief superintendents, as post and DSPs and so on and so forth, without any clear-cut rule as to what they are doing. Because technically, no, you need ASPs now by virtue of we're creating new regions, which is good. So creating that means that you have to decentralize some of the ranks to those regions. Now you are, I think Eastern South region, Eastern North region also, and then the real estate region. Yeah, we understand. I mean, you need to beef up the strength of the police personnel in those regions. And how we are creating them. Okay. But we understand how we are creating them. Regions, you know, you need so senior officers call her. We need regional pay officer and deputy, regional crime officer and his deputy, regional commander and his deputy. Regional MTT commander and his deputy. Crime officer. Regional operations officer and his deputy. ABI intelligence officer, and now there are several units created. So ABI we some units in the regions anymore. For instance, PIPS. And so a commander and maybe 1 or 2 deputies under him. And then other officers who will be handling pay in the district level, pay in the divisional level, and so on and so forth. But they had to say, where all those officers are filled, avoid getting too much of same ranks on standby. And no more. And no when a crash of officers in Tubacono, because this should be our Santa region. Now, officer about one more conference room on as office. Only office.
Very well. Live on TV as well as that, and also on Power 97.9 FM. Lawyer Chumberima or your policy and planning, Edema Solidaire Ghana. When your nature is an international lawyer. When your lawyer bias our international. I mean international. The whole world will be anyone. Dear Simo UK. Timi court to be a winya Simo UK. Obeti me defend you. Gambia obeti me defend you. Nigeria obeti me defend you. Or your lawyer the capacity I was 3 years papa. They didn't add the lawyer Chumberima.
Solidaire Ghana, Director of Finance, Honorable Anamafu, Nanamafu.
On the director of
finance, also watch out.
Fantastic. Mago say, tell lawyer, I and his girlfriend are listening. I and his girlfriend are listening. Mago, would you just an outro and was it tell lawyer I am listening. Hey, Solidarity Ghana. Umokuyo. Yabasa like I say fama muzu yaba clinic na dawo maka wote achiri ene edi dwumedie ebre obema waye mre ewo mpembema okọ enia kayire ni wagem severe waist pains na ha prostate problems ni nyina no low sperm count munsu aye mre ni nyina fakoda muzu yaba clinic typhoid fever na ha stomach ulcer kokoi fako sasabrei etete ofako nsu tutoi sciatica yi fako stroke yi fako ho obema wo ayaresa kama odin fidi awodo fi amanani aba ebehwe mamu ho yare ha wo nyama odu a ewo se yede esa wo yare enkra ha amuzo aba eye clinic ewo eye Christian village Achimota Christian village woni Puma filling station no na edi ehwere mu Madina wo main station adjacent Mekom sanso na shama obi hunu wo Lebanon second step kaso amanfom oben amanfom police station no sunyane wo area 3 tafun share so Kumasi Amuzu junction ewo Moru market nchemu ha sanso na takrado ho na tachiman so oho for Dr. Amuzu ewo 0241 959326 and 0241 988884 offer Dr. Amuzu a obeje so. Big Ben tablets eye edua First African Page Limited ya omo West Legon omo na de abadwa so. Big Ben tablets ebo adwuma yie papa bema de woni oba betena na dani da nyina ntoko bia nim odonko a wahu na oda na otena se ntena na chese odono achew saa eno an se ubenya Big Ben tablet na Big Ben tablet se de ma no kra ne to ma eye emema no sexual weakness number 1 early ejaculation number 2 penis enlargement number 3 erectile dysfunction number 4 ejuma eye no see the doctor kanu we see a penis enlargement no mo hamo no mo pe Big Ben tablet na ntimi mie mu yie mo fire na mo nye mo 3 points nti First African Page Limited omo West Legon omo na dia badwa so pharmacy shop bia obebo awrem bia obenya bia to free 0551 551 344 0551 551 344 when you're 18 years ekonenima ubetimi anon Big Ben tablet S natural mineral water woko Solidarity Ghana umaso ya insu a umaji atum ya directors ni nyina omo enom no S natural mineral water woko University of Ghana ewe ya den wanom bi asan oba woko University of Ghana Legona achechefo no lectures ni nyina ni students ni nyina no S natural mineral water enomo no yensu a Ghana nyina obi agi atom woso bra Power FM adwuma haya SYZ Broadcasting Limited 246 Abebese Street ewo Osu dudu bi a wo pe bi etu akoton bi ya no wo ba wo se wo hwe Robert ono dey in charge of S natural mineral water dudu bi a tumirika na betu na wo sokoton nya so mfaso jiwoko nyina da romanete akire a yedi dwumedie ebrewo ene gyache kwesi court na honsem ewo ho na food suppliers nso ene aban bafa stock nsensem no so ADP ene ne yakeka so lawyer
hono de u kan sisi ya menti bibi ase papa aban hia aduane makofa aduane na brew
chameka
adentina aban tin diata
planting for food and jobs.
Is young. Sasa no muga. Maka. Sir, open policy ba kan ban we di ba ya so man for so pa okromu a. Sir policy abodi. Planting for food and jobs. Yem breaking down. Basically as a trainer say, ye dua nuane. Na nuane na ye dua no. Announce ma nuane na buso number 1. Na ni buso na chi no so na announce ma e friend say enyuma so eden aba mebo anamuga ase no so now obaje dey say World Bank I can say declare Ghana some 3 months ago say Ghana could have the highest food inflation the board and this was in 10th October 2020 World Bank declares Ghana has the highest food inflation in Africa and it is ranked by 122% in the sub-Saharan Africa. Di eba ne say na yedua nuane amanuane abuso yedua nuane amanuane aba na ne nyina chi yetiminya Say aduane bo no e wo ye krum ana e bo dancing ba bia de in fact Africa ba bi obi entwaye how na ne nyina chi nso no aban ama nkrofo a supply wo munuane a wo de ma schools ne eno nkro ne ba yet aban se won tuo maka and enya bosu me kana ade wo mu enya bosu mienu
yes
you are owing them years or several months adentia enya ni ngose nya ni wusam amame mpanifo yi enu wu wade ba ko mu most of them are your party people. Most of them are your party faithfuls, your so-called women organizers and any party executives in be no and I'm contract number. Yet you are not even able to pay your own people. What do you mean to your maka? But when you're branded, I didn't know. As I campaign, second of war and come. Now break 8. Adi about 2024 one nan so daye muga because even your own people a biba so let am angasa apart will set in mo am go for no biba so let am
they are started
because bebre no na mo nya dwene wo say suban am modern ali no
can they say or agree with them
oh o jagumpa babi onam so de men say manage ho pa enti won koso mfa ho saa won fa ho saa won nam ho saa wasi bi nim so my strategist na strategists are or no with me $5 around 4 cedis e de copy 12 there and you can say we obi abon an ka de be kwan
or they acquire IMF
strategists no wono economic economy hu nyansa na yere say we economic dem say whiskey do say some friends say party for no say we economic messiah o man panin say one the wiase nyansa nyina hye de tirim ono atena economic management team anim amena ye de wakopie IMF me why they said it to you say going to IMF is a sign of incompetence for inflation around 15% to do 42%. Debt to GDP ratio I found 57%. I do around 90-something% today. And now call IMF. Wouldn't say IMF ni ngwe na muga na ye debt to GDP end drop below 80%. That is where we come to. After 3 years, no, IMF projections now more IMF na ayenwa. Ye debt to GDP na about drop end drop below 80%. It's near Kwena Siaba.
Time na come.
Of course, it's around 57%. 7%. Chrono and Nekata and Ram Minquati will be as a man penny say. Corruption, the abuser will be say, a running a couple. Papa weapon, Eddie. It is to say, no, now you announce corruption to us. A good word now is corruption announcer. Or corruption, they will get as a corruption, abuse to be angry. You know, I thought you said you were going to fight corruption.
They can't.
Who can 2012 Tamale to just order me hobby and then me you presidential debate or said and I don't know what's some kind of them when you were asked a question. court eko pamo judge eko bo ni ko yi nipa ye di o basem pie ebi si da wo sa court bi atrase live proceedings eko so na wanya tibon koso fo timamuwo fo atimi ambowura court wo se wo mu na wudi o masem ye ma woni o masem ya yi o ma pie
twene wig
ama ma me ya fana nwane ekonomi ku ekobo no
a whole judge
and someone nyina si okroma yenya atani je na mane ko ka se wonye interested in the matter onye interested in the matter ya internal prosecute kan unu se nipa no uni banya no madie wo mo na kobo national security coordinator ana wa chantere je no o man pani appointee o mo se na ni o se na ba kwa sa si biem this CEO MC bi wo chantere je no ba bi ono so ya to no officer kobo na ayi na pie when mu no en edi eso muga
na boys fire say lawyer
timi this the American go for that me wo dem say asem dey kan say away what is wunti but dey be say we ka kiro when for say be sepani kun na ba ta se ne banyansafo
60-40
but modern say who internally prosecute asem we hu a senior now nya hwe o enye dey be sidani o. And don't forget the law permits you, sir, when you internally prosecute in any matter, no judge, no court can question you. You know that. My article about it. Manimramu na man for nkasa what tie nipa ne. Sometimes Christians attack say the voice of the people is the voice of God, even though say in the Bible mu de. But etero be na ene sa se kasa na abaye no kro se de nipa kan bia na Nyankopon ka kire wo muga.
Sa
Yewura no asem no efemi wa mugusu dinti me mpese medo mu azeko bebre.
Pinyane sa.
Na kan se bia meka kire wo ha atetere mu na kire no mu nu se ye se da de. Na so no tere bia ya ti oman a ase ye sum nipa ba ko bi. Ne mu ye nsum man na mu in general. And I go for the better than be say a God that everybody has to worship. And for that reason, obi bia woman bia whether you like it or not, you must worship that God. And yet I said that, but it's very sad. I pray, say the etihune my grandmother tells not I can be was say chena eche nenka ho. I'm just praying. Say Ghana for sorry on 7th December 2024. And they will speak. Naso matin te soko kwa kira ban yo tesui say ba umia wo say alantre matio say ya fanyo media makamesa nkofo kwa de the alan the ba umia the usefri yakuto they are part of why we are here. One can be na Ghana abasa atoguo so they can never be an alternative to come and lead you again. But mama so ntia mo anso a wonu kwa atam so de bekwahin lawyer
Chumberima Director Policy and Planning Edima Solidaire Ghana on a motene kano. Or say John Evans at a Mills 10th anniversary lecture no. Nyame ya aduma monshano so say beba so wato on side ya friend Professor Lumumba ya ofi Kenya, right? Yeah.
One the head of the Kenyan law school.
Say nyame ya aduma be koso KNUST business school block